Welcome back, Halo followers. Today, I want to talk about some new Halo lore regarding the Rookie, as well as brand new lore coming our way on April 12th this year in a couple months, alright, 2022. This is a new edition of the Halo Encyclopedia. This is going to have some really great stuff in it. I think that they're going to be talking about the Harbinger, they're going to be talking maybe even about the Precursors, they're going to be talking about a lot about like the UNSC, the Spartans, and things of that nature, right? A lot of breathtaking worlds and thrilling conflicts as they describe. But something profound actually just happened, and I want to give some context on why it's profound first, right? So the Rookie's name has been revealed. The reason why this is pretty profound in my opinion is because the Rookie and Noble Six were both written as characters to be vehicles for the player, unlike characters that I think Master Chief actually started out like this, but Cortana was never written as a vehicle. That's why she had so much personality in the first games, right, versus Master Chief. Master Chief has always been quiet, has always been drawn back, and kind of just chilled out, you know, and I know 343 has changed that with Halo 4, but Master Chief was, I believe, originally written as a vehicle character. And what I mean by that, just like Noble Six and the Rookie, these characters especially, alright, those last two, are written as basically empty personality traits and just plain, so that me, you, anyone playing the games can insert themselves onto these characters. Now, I would say that this really shouldn't be successful as a writer, but it actually, I think it has. It's resonated with a lot of people. I think the original purpose was to get the player to inject themselves onto the character, but instead what we see a lot of, including I'm guilty of doing, is injecting my own idea of what the character is onto the character, instead of like thinking that I'm that character or whatever. I'm taking traits that I admire and putting it into that character, and we've seen that a lot with Noble Six, even though the character is probably one of the most, I guess, drawn, laid-back characters that we really know almost nothing about. Is one of the most beloved characters in the franchise. The Rookie and Noble Six don't have a name in Halo lore. We don't know what their names are. In fact, very little is known about them. You know, Noble Six, we know that he was a lone wolf, that he was basically a puppet for Oni, that he was like an assassin of sorts, and he did a lot of stuff with rebels, right? However, everything that we do know about Noble Six actually is pretty much from the game itself, with his past being pretty dark, right? And then the Rookie, we don't really know his name until now. And the preview image here on the Halo Encyclopedia, we actually have the name listed, all right? This is on Microsoft's official listing, their official account, their official listing of the Halo Encyclopedia. The Rookie's name is Jonathan Doherty, all right? Now, I can't help but just think that his name is John, is another John. John is probably one of the most plain names ever, so I think 343 is still kind of indulging in that plainness of the character. But Jonathan Doherty, alright, that is his name officially. They do have a little summary here. The bio says, the ODST often referred to his squad as the Rookie was integrated into Alpha 9 just prior to the Covenant siege of New Mombasa, where he assisted in securing the Tier 1 asset Oni was looking for. He remained with Alpha 9 after the war, when the team was re-employed to engage a myriad of new threats, including the rebels on Draco 3, where he tragically died while fighting alongside his team. A lot of people don't know that actually. Pretty sad ending to his story, but yeah, they say his ending was a decisive moment for the team, creating deep wounds that would not quickly be healed. Which is a little bit funny, because when you think about Noble Six, he was pretty unwelcomed in the team, because the original Noble Six, which I nickname as Noble 7, was kind of, you know, beloved by the team and was not accepted. And Noble Six, our Noble Six, was not accepted in the team because they didn't want him to fill in Noble 7's shoes. With that being said, this has led me to think that maybe there will be additional details about the Rookie in this book, the Halo Encyclopedia. And also Noble Six. Will we be hearing anything new about Noble Six? Will we be getting his name as well? And I want to know y'all's thoughts on this. Do you think 343 should flesh out the details of these two characters, or do you think it's just better left unknown? But yeah, anyway, this book comes out on April 12th. I might do some giveaways on it, honestly, because it really does look like a really juicy book. It has 488 pages of probably really juicy lore, both things that we knew and also brand new lore. Honestly, there's probably a bunch of stuff. Even though I've been covering lore for a very long time, I would say there's probably a bunch of stuff in here I do not know. I would love to cover some things in this book in the future. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. All right, guys. But anyways, I will catch you in the next one soon, guys. All right, you take care. Peace.